to the track because now it is time for the men's 110-meter hurdles. Like we said with the women who just ran the 100 hurdles, a lot of these men ran earlier today in the pre-event program so that they could simulate a semifinal and a final. Eric Edwards was the best there, running a wind legal 13:20. Jaqueline Scott ran a wind legal 13:37 for second best in that preliminary round. Ty Brown will be in lane number 1, 25-year-old who ran at Arkansas and Kentucky. Lane number 2 belongs to Eric Edwards, mentioned his 13:20 earlier today. He was the semifinalist at Olympic trials last year, NCAA runner-up back in 2022, running at LSU. Next to Edwards in lane number 3, it is the South African John Adesolam. Ran at Houston this year where he was third at NCAA Outdoors. Big improvement from his results at New Orleans his first 3 years running for Carl Lewis's squad. Zachary Eckstein runs in lane number 4. Eckstein was the runner-up at NCAAs this year, running a personal best 13:13. Chandler, Arizona native, running for the University of Arizona. Jamal Britt runs in lane number 5. The 26-year-old was a winner at Grand Slam Philly this year in the Grand Slam Track League's 110-meter hurdles event, also second at the Doha Diamond League. Britt's run 13:07, best personal best in this field. Jaqueline Scott, the 23-year-old out of Houston, ran at Texas A&M where he was both a 110 and 400-meter hurdler. He was second in the 400 hurdles at NCAA Outdoors this year and third in the 110 hurdles at NCAA Outdoors last year. Cameron Murray is in lane number 7. He's a 25-year-old out of Atlanta, Georgia. Made the Olympic trials finals last year, finishing 6th overall. Also runner-up this season in the 60 hurdles at USATF Indoors. Rasheem Brown out of the Cayman Islands runs in lane 8. The 25-year-old was the winner earlier this year at the Barbados Grand Prix and a 3-time Cayman Islands national champion. And in lane number 9, it's Max Hairston, a multiple-time Ivy League heptagonal champion running at Cornell, who will round out the field of 9. So again, from the inside out, Brown, Edwards, Adesola, Eckstein, Britt, Scott, Murray, Brown, and Hairston. Based off earlier today, you're going to want to have your eye on Edwards, who ran 13:20. Jamal Britt did not run in the pre-meet, so again, he's got the best resume, best personal best of everybody in this field. Keep your eye on the winner at the Grand Slam Track League Philadelphia event earlier this year. And again, in terms of form at the college level this year, definitely going to want to watch Zach Eckstein in lane number 4 and Jaqueline Scott in lane number 6. Yeah, the wind has been really favorable today. We've seen some great times already, including Mackenzie Long's world number 2 this year in the 200 meters. Cordell Tench, the world leader this year. Tench, the only person under 13 seconds this season. He's run 12:87. Trey Cunningham, world number 2 at 13 flat. Make it away well here. Eckstein out of the blocks first. Scott's there as well. Britt's got some work to do, but now he's even with Eckstein. It's Eckstein, Scott, Britt. Edwards running well. Britt moves forward, but at the end, Jaqueline Scott outleans him. Eckstein hit a hurdle deep in that race and went down. Jaqueline Scott inches out. Jamal Britt, 13:12. Just shy of his personal best. Now, it looked like Britt had it heading over that final hurdle. It is a 3.3 meter per second wind, so these are not legal times. But Scott leaned better than Britt there at the end, and that made a big difference for Jaqueline Scott, who took it through the line to take down Britt, who finishes second. Edwards finishes third, and then Brown and Brown, 4th and 5th. Zach Eckstein got away so well. He was leading through the midway point, but then hit a hurdle and went down. We're going to look here. See, Eckstein was in great positioning in the white of Arizona, but hit a hurdle and then ran through the next one. Looked for a moment like Britt had it, and then Scott was just smoother through as Britt was a bit off balance on those final few strides. And for Jaqueline Scott, in his first race since NCAA Outdoors, where he's second in the 400 hurdles and got DQ'd in the 110 hurdles. This has to be a nice surge back for him to win in front of a challenging group here. Mentioned in the women's 100 hurdles, Darrell, how hard it is to make the U.S. team. Same story in the men's 110 hurdles, where the top 4 times in the world this year have been run by Americans, and that does not even include Grant Holloway, who's yet to post an outdoor time like that.
Okay, track and field fans. Men's discus is approaching the closing stages. We are at the 6th and final round. Currently in the circle is Jacob Cooey.
All right, let's go down to Serenity, who is with the winner here, Jaqueline Scott.
Courtesy of his third round pro of 64.87.
All right, big run, huge congratulations to you. But we got to talk about NCAAs. That one was a tough one for you. You got disqualified, but you came back in the 400 hurdles as well. But even putting that behind you and coming out here to a professional event, what was the mindset?
I just want to show the world what I'm capable of. You know, I mean, it was unfortunate what happened, but I'm still blessed and highly favored. So I come out here and I do what I know how to do.
And how does this raise your confidence now?
It's just a stepping stone. I wouldn't say any confidence was raised because that's still not a PR, but it's close. But we still take one step at a time.
Mechanically, what were you trying to work on out here?
Just getting my feet down. You got to go when you race against Jamal and Eric and them. You got to go. They're not going to play with you. So just get your feet down and just run in between the hurdles.
And what made you want to run in the earlier round as well?
Just because I haven't ran since like 3 weeks, and I didn't do too hot then, so I knew I had to come around here and turn it around. So I knew the competition would make me do that.
You want to try to do the 400 hurdles and the 110s at USA's?
Man, that's a good question, but you know how A&M say, talk soon. Talk soon.
Talk soon. All right, congratulations. Go ahead and celebrate.
Win for Jaqueline Scott. And he'll pop the champagne here as he edged out Jamal Britt, 13-12 for the NCAA runner-up in the 400 hurdles. He got a good pop, though. A good spray coming out there at the end for Jaqueline Scott, right at the finish line, too. So we'll keep our eye on that. Well, Jaqueline Scott will toss a few T-shirts to the crowd as well. He's the winner in the men's 110 hurdles.